And racing, Kalara's Fancy just a stride slow. Speed coming here with Collision Risk and Outbiter. There we go to Embezzlement. Down on the rail there is Benny Rocks. 1 or 2 get into scuffles. Kalara's Fancy, Fancy Millie towards the tail with him blazing. And last of all, Buttony Boy. Off down the back they go. Benny Rocks hunts the outside there now of Collision Risk. Embezzlement still with a play gap of 6 back. There we go, Fancy Millie. 4 back to Blazing, followed back by Kalara's Fancy, Buttony Boy. But on the corner of the fay, Benny Rocks is going to kick the outside Collision Risk. Benny Rocks, Collision Risk followed across here by Embezzlement and Blazing. That's been followed further back in transit here by Fancy Millie. Taylor's Buttony Boy and Kalara's Fancy was at the tail of the field. Yes, your favourites done it nicely in the end. Benny Rocks, Collision Risk has gone bold. 6 over the 2, and then it was the 8. So we watched them come off the top here, found the lead going down the back. Collision Risk did show a fair bit of speed off the lid, and took halfway down the back for Benny Rocks to pick it up, but he's got away. 6 to 8, and the next one was a 7, wasn't it? And Blazing 30 and 61 the time. Splits 4, 69, 15 and 57. Running 15.04, 30 and 61. Off the box, just see number 1 Kalara's Fancy, stride slow. Collision Risk gets out nicely and out wide of the track. There we go to Embezzlement, and winner Benny Rocks just charged up between them going to the bend. Got a lovely sit the rail here. Trouble in behind. And racing up wide there, Swift Swinger ping to the lead and show. Getting up underneath there now is fearsomeakai. Back there we go to Corborn Steffi up wide of the track to Jetson Bell. Wider still there, Team Jacob towards the tail of the field. Done Robin, you Corborn Steffi on the corner. The visitor doing it nice. fearsomeakai will kick. fearsomeakai, Swift Swinger followed across here now by Jetson Bell. 10-4. Out wide of the track there we would have had Team Jacob towards the tail of the field. Corborn Steffi and Done Robin, you. Nice. 3 fearsomeakai, long way from home. Well done, boys. Swift Swinger just couldn't cross off the 8, and it's been undone by the southerner here. Gee, it's they say it doesn't jump that quick, but it's picked this nice. fearsomeakai straight to the lead, and a Swift Swinger couldn't cross. 3.85 and 2, 18 and 80 the winner's time. Splits 4.76. The wire run 14.04. There, but a very, very nice one, wasn't it? To first look here, fearsomeakai, and it closed off around about 8s and 2s. Hot favourite, yeah, Swift Swinger. Just could not cross. When they just watch them go here, Swift Swinger out, and you think, bang, cross. This is all over here. Swift Swinger run to the tote, but just kicking up the inside here was the fearsomeakai by Romberg Reason. Gonna do less, and Romberg Reason raced a fair bit here in the north too, didn't he, from the Craig. And racing, here he is, just a little slower, bit of speed here with Osties Ruby, and up wide of the track we go to Thrilling Punch, pushing the inside now as here he is, whipping the outside Corneliously, dangerously close today. Then we go Ascending Force and Be Delicious doing nothing. Off down the back they go, Thrilling Punch, have a look at Cornelius stretched now, I'd run to the tote here. Cornelius in front, Thrilling Punch back there now to Osties Ruby, here he is, back here, and last of all there, Ascending Force with Be Delicious, but up they come, Cornelius home, followed in here by Thrilling Punch. We'll go the way here of Osties Ruby, Ascending Force. That's close. Here he is, and Be Delicious. You just see he was so close to them today, just into the first bend. Hasn't been that close for a while, and once he was there, he was always going to win the race. Will beat Thrilling Punch. It went a better race, didn't it? One of the outsiders, and then it was a 6 Osties Ruby battled fairly to the post. Let's have a look at them coming in here, and he's just going to stretch away and get the prize by Bond from a Vet Reason, owned and trained by Ben and Barbara. Splits 4.83, 15.87. And we haven't really got anything else on the board at this stage. 7, 8, 6 and 3, 30 and 55 was that the winner's time. And those splits 4.83, 15.87, 14 and 68. Look, there he is. He's got all the outside of the track to himself. There has Cornelius. He lopes up around the outside of them here. And even when he was there,